All right, hello. Welcome to the November 18th LSPA, November 18, 2025 LSP board meeting. I'm Diane Baxter, Chair of the LSP board. As always, the board encourages interactive participation. If a member of the public would like to participate in the meeting, please type a question in the chat feature or raise your hand. I encourage all board members to turn their cameras on and ensure your cell phone is on silent mode. I will now proceed with roll call to establish quorum. All right, David Austin,
Here.
Gail Batchelder,
Here.
Kathy Campbell.
Kathy Campbell just came up. So she might not have heard you.
All right, Kathy Campbell.
Present.
Perfect. Craig Ellis.
Here.
Kirk Franklin.
Here.
Greg McBride. Not quite yet.
Oh, Craig just went off.
You're calling them in.
Yeah, we're calling them in. Greg McBride taking roll now.
Greg is here. Thank you.
All right. Paul McKinley.
I am here.
Deirdre Manoyo. Not yet. Jamie Smith. Not yet. And Diane Baxter here. Okay, we have a quorum. Let's go around the room in here to see who's present. We'll start with Chris.
Chris Borges, Mass DEP.
David Austin, LSP board member.
I'm Terry Wood, the LSP Board Executive Director.
Matt Line, work for the board, CE coordinator, investigator.
And we also have Natasha Dix, board staff online, right? Okay, Chris, who else from the public is?
We have Brian Roden, Elsie Hale, Jesse Arroyo, Lars Anderson, Lauren McCarthy, and Mary Ellen Morris.
Great, welcome everyone.
Jamie Jones.
Hi, Jamie.
Yes, Jamie just joined.
Okay, Jamie joined, we've added you. All right, perfect timing. At this time, I'd like to turn the chair over to Jamie Smith for the Professional Conduct Committee meeting.
Want to do continuing ed first?
Oh, I
Doesn't
could
matter.
do that.
Doesn't matter what order.
No, we might as well do
Is there an
that. It's
agenda?
on the list, yeah.
I'm starting the continuing ed.
Jamie, are you connected?
If not, I'll do it.
Or Kirk, yeah, Jamie or Kirk could do it.
Oh, but we're gonna do
Go
this.
ahead, Kirk. I'm still getting organized here.
What are we going to
You want to do
do?
continuing ed first?
Okay, we'll do continuing ed first.
Yes, I'm calling that to order at 12:05. I assume there's no additions to the agenda or announcements. Meeting minutes from last month. I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Any edits to them? Any discussion on them? So yes is approving the meeting minutes from last month. Greg,
Yes.
Ann,
Yes.
David's a yes, Paul,
Yes.
Kirk,
Yes.
Gail,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
Jamie,
Yes.
and Deirdre.
I saw her.
Yep,
Yep.
Beatrice. It doesn't look like, I don't know if she has audio connected.
Okay, well, we got enough yeses. New business, there's 2 requests for course approvals, both from the LSPA. The first one deals with PFAS, membership meeting next month. One technical credit, a live webinar, and a possible future on demand. And then the second request is a resolution site characterization of El Napo and D Napo. 3 technical credits in February 2026, live webinar, and potential future on demand.
Motion to accept.
Second.
Any discussions relative to the 2 requests, offerings? So a yes is approving both of the courses. Greg?
Yeah, it's Deidre.
She looked like she was out.
That's what it sounds like.
Greg McBride?
I try now.
We all set?
Yep.
So a yes is approving the 2 requests. Greg? Bride?
Oh, he's on mute.
Diane?
Yes.
David's a yes. Paul?
Yes.
Kirk?
Yes.
Gail?
Yes.
Craig?
Yes.
Kathy?
Yes.
Jamie? And Deirdre?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. So that's all we have. And next meeting will be January 13th next year. Bringing the committee meeting to an end at 12:08.
Okay, now it's actually on to the professional conduct committee. I was a little ahead of myself there. So could I turn it over to either Kirk Franklin or Jamie Smith for?
Sure. Call to order, 12:11. Any announcements?
I just wanted to add an item under old business, an update regarding case 05C07.
Okay. Any additions, deletions, or changes? To the draft minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes is written.
Second.
Okay, in favor, Diane,
Yes.
David,
Yes.
Gail,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
Craig,
Yes.
Kirk is a yes, Greg,
Greg, you're muted.
Paul,
All the yes.
and Jamie.
Yes.
Okay. The old business, Terry?
Yeah, so on the active case list, the first case, 18CO2, the CRT did a second interview with the LSP on November 3rd, and the CRT is working on finalizing the investigation. The second case, 24CO2, in this case, we, the CRT had presented a proposed early settlement to the LSP. The LSP wanted time to secure counsel, had secured counsel before the last board meeting. I had attempted to try to get resolution on whether we're going forward with a proposed early settlement, but the LSP's attorney said that she had a trial starting today and felt like she couldn't give effective counsel to her client unless she had some additional time. So, which I understood. So she has let me know that they plan to get back to me by mid-December about where they stand on the early settlement. So I'm hopeful we'll be able to present something to the CRT, to the full board at the January meeting, either a CRT report or a proposed early agreement. And that's that.
Any new business?
Yes, so, actually, and the other item under old business, which I added, was just an update, regarding case 05C07. The board staff received a letter yesterday that was addressed to the board members, which I forwarded to the board members, in which the LSP, which is James DeCoulis, at the last meeting, we had discussed how his attempt to ask for an appeal by the US Supreme Court had been denied. He sent a letter yesterday saying that he wants to resign his license effective February 21, 2025, which was the date when his 1-year suspension started. And just, my take is he cannot obviate the suspension. He can't get around by the suspension by saying that he resigned effective a whole bunch of months ago. So we proposed to respond to him and say that we received his letter saying that he plans to resign. That resignation would be effective February 20. I think it's a suspension ends February 21st, 2026, but we'll double check that when the year ends. It would be effective on that date. And then if we get a letter like that, we also, Natasha will confirm that by that the person means they want to retire their license, or not, or if they just want, or not, renewing, and then they have the 1 year to renew after if they don't do it on time. So that's our proposed response. I just wanted to let everyone be aware of that.
But I'm just curious. I noticed this weird thing about the dates, but as far as we're concerned, he was not, and the DP was concerned, he was not able to sign anything after 2025, February 2025, correct?
Oh, that's right. And DP was informed of the suspension before it started. He's listed as suspended on our website if you look at his disciplinary history. So yes.
Okay.
So he can't resign effective that date that he's already suspended.
Right. Right. So I just wanted to discuss that because everybody got that letter yesterday. It was emailed to them. So they just understood how we plan to respond if there's any comment about that. And that's it.
I did have a question regarding this matter. Was the other lawsuit dismissed?
Yes.
Okay.
That was voted on, maybe a year ago, to dismiss that one in light of the other one being resolved. And the LSP was informed of that with a letter.
No, I think she means the lawsuit he had against us.
I did, but it was good to hear about the other one too.
That was the board members were removed from that a long time ago, is my recollection. So there's nothing pending involving any board members.
Great. It's been a long, long road.
Any other new business?
No, that's it. Nothing else.
Future meeting, January 13th. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have to go down the list. Diane?
All right, so we're adjourned at 12:15. And we'll call to order the board meeting at 12:15. Okay. Anyone have any changes to agenda announcements?
I don't.
Okay. Anyone have comments on the draft minutes from the October 14 meeting?
Make a motion to approve as written.
Second.
Right. Yes is approving. David Austin,
Yes.
Gail,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
Craig,
Yes.
Kirk,
yes,
Greg,
Yes.
Paul,
Yes.
Deirdre,
Yes.
Jamie,
Yes.
and Diane is a yes. Okay, decisions regarding licensing of applicants. Matt, could you give an update?
Yeah, there's no docket for new applicants today.
Okay. Then we'll go to renewal applications. Natasha?
Yes, so we have a total of 4 on today's docket. Also, we just want to make a correction regarding October's docket. LSP that was placed on docket 2 was moved to docket 1 as this LSP was not previously lapsed as first thought. Expiration date for this LSP remained the same at 10/30/28. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next is renewal status report. Matt?
For
Can
the
we-
October 30th renewal dates, 14 LSPs that were on that list to renew, 11 were approved for renewal, 2 did not renew, and 1 LSP notified us of retiring his. That was John Swallow.
Okay. Terry, did you have a comment?
Do we have to vote on the renewal docket, right?
Oh, okay. Yes, good point. Chris, could you bring up the docket? November. Okay, so this is the renewal docket for today.
Wait.
I move to accept the docket. Any second?
Second.
Okay, David Austin,
Yes.
Gail Batchelder,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes,
Craig,
Yes.
Kirk,
yes,
Greg,
Yes.
Paul,
Yes.
Deirdre,
Yes.
Jamie,
Yes.
and Diane is a yes. Okay. Let's see, went through the status report. Any other renewal related matters?
No.
Okay. Licensing related matters. Scheduling of future ARPs. Matt, could you report?
Yep, this is status of ARP 358 for Lars Andresen, that's members Ellis, Baxter, and Batchelder. We're still waiting on the last proceed with the application review and holding the ARP call. And we did receive an application from Nicholas Ty and Bond. That came in a couple days ago, so looking for volunteers to run that new ARP 359.
Matt, can you say the last name again? It's sort of phased out.
Yeah, Guidi, Guidi.
I'm happy to participate.
Okay, thank you.
count me in,
Is that Kirk?
yes,
I can do it.
And Jamie, thank you. Still need the reference form for this one too, and some other revisions to his application, so it might be a while before you see it, but I'll let you know. Thank you.
All right, inactive status report, Natasha.
Hi, so currently we have 4 on inactive status. Total number of active is 412. And for our annual fees report, annual fees are due to go out next year, January 2nd. And these are going to go out via your ePlace accounts. Invoices can be settled via credit card or by utilizing the pay by mail option. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that brings us to exams. Matt, could you give us an exam update?
So the second round of exams were administered last month at DEP Worcester on October 21st and 22nd. We had 17 examinees take the exam over those 2 days, and 4 received passing scores. So the 4 new LSPs are Lee Penwell, Jeffrey Little, Rob Huning, and Matthew Cassane. Congratulations to those 4 new LSPs. The next exam offering will likely be in the spring of 2026. The board website will be updated with the dates as we get closer to that day. Exam committee will be meeting next month, December 10th, to review the exam results and to consider exam challenges.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
say it. Oh, go ahead.
So out of all the test takers this fall, I have a total 23 and 9 passed.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I just wanted to add, we got an email from the LSPA asking if we could provide some analysis of like where the subject matters where people struggled. We haven't done that analysis yet, but we thought we could also talk about that when the exam subcommittee meets about how best to do that.
That's good. I would also say it would be good if we could schedule, post the schedule for the exam as soon as we can, just to make sure we're giving people enough time to.
Yeah, we can do that. We
Study.
can come up in the next week, like when we think good dates would be.
Yeah.
Is that, it's just gonna be one meeting or is it content?
Might be more than one, depending on what the exam committee discusses and wants to review, but
Okay.
I'll plan on more than one.
Yeah, we'll just see. We'll have to, yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, could we have a report out from the continuing education committee meeting?
Yes, we met first today and we approved the minutes from last month and 2 new course requests. And we're meeting again in January next year.
Thank you. All right, the professional conduct committee report.
Yes,
Kirk.
we met second and approved the minutes from last meeting. Went over old business, which included 05C07, a letter from James DeCoulis resigning, and the 2 present cases. One, the CIT's finalizing the investigation, and the second, we're waiting to hear back from the attorney for the person in the CIT. And that's it.
That brings us to regulations, Terry.
The update is the final regulation package was signed off by the DP Commissioner's Office. It's currently at EEA. I heard this morning that the attorney at EEA that reviews the packages just had a minor correction to punctuation in one regulation, which I'm making and sending back a new version. And so we still have to wait for the EEA secretary to sign off on the package, but that's the lawyer that responded. It's the one that usually takes a while to review the details of everything in the package. And once it leaves the EEA, it will go to ANF and the governor's office. And yeah, so it's moving along.
Excellent. It's very good news. Could you also give us an update on application forms?
Yeah, since the last meeting, we did finalize the updated versions of the application forms that includes the edit that the board had voted on. So those are now available on the website.
Okay, so hopefully that'll make it a little easier to fill out the applications. And website?
We are making progress there too, to updating some of the pages to make the language clearer in some places. We've been able to work do some work on that since the last meeting, like the page about how to make a public record. Before, there was no way to actually, when you press that, to actually make a public records request, and now you can, and there's more explanation about how to do that. And so we'll be working through that as time allows to make all of the pages as user-friendly as possible.
Great. And let's see, personnel budget and fees.
I have nothing to report.
Okay, status of board member vacancies. We still have one vacancy in the seat for a statewide environmental organization. And we have a lead that we're going to be following up on, but no concrete status change at this point. Let's see, any other business? All right, then I think that's it. Our next meeting is January 13, 2026, and we're adjourning at 12:28.
See you next year.
Happy holidays, everyone. See you
Happy
next year.
holidays.
Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.